Welcome guys. In this tutorial, I'll be going through diode. So we'll be explaining how diode works, the definition, the applications, and some other things. Let's start with the definition. Diodes and rectifiers. I actually jumped from resistor to diode. I didn't talk about capacitor, not because we won't talk about it, but because we need to talk about diode first before going back to the capacitor. The author that that wrote this book actually tried, but it doesn't suit for our own cause. Or the arrangement doesn't suit for our own cause. So diodes and rectifiers are semiconductors devices that conduct electricity in only one direction. So it conducts electricity in only one direction. So this is the main thing. This is the main feature of diode. This is the main feature of diode. Diode conduct electricity in only one direction. Let me show you something. Let me show you the diagram or pictures of different diodes. So you'll be able to identify it in real life. So this is a symbol. This is a symbol. This how diode looks in real life. This how diode actually this is a signal diode. So this side that has ash color is the cathode side. Is the cathode side. So this is the symbol for diode. So this side, what is the cathode, is the hash side in real life, and this side is the black side, which is the anode side. You're getting it? Okay. Let's um let's let's talk a little about this. This is signal diode that we'll be using most of the time. We have IR relay. IR relay means infrared light. We have light emitting diode. This one is also common. So we have photodiodes. We have transient voltage suppression diode. We have vacuum diode. This one is no more in use nowadays. So we also have a bridge diode. A bridge diode. This one is used for rectification. So in your phone charger, you see something like this. There, it's also a bridge diode for rectifying AC to DC. We actually treat that very soon. So in your laptop chair, you see something like this there. In your alternator, you see something like this there. So that's all for the classification of for different varieties of diode. So let's move back to the simulation. So I'm going to draw a circle like this. So connect. According to the definition, diode allows a unidirectional flow of current. That the current flows from anode to cathode, right? So it flows from anode to cathode. Remember that current moves from higher potential to lower potential. Let me show you this. Okay, let's off it. Okay, let's on it back. It glows. Okay, let's show the current movement. Current moves from higher potential to lower potential. That means current moves from anode from positive to negative, right? So, and according to our definition, diode allows a unidirectional flow of current. That means current can move from one point to another and cannot move cannot move in the opposite direction. So for for a diode, current can move from anode to cathode, but cannot move from cathode to anode. Current can move from anode to cathode, can move from anode to cathode, but cannot move from cathode to anode. See now that current is moving from anode to cathode, right? Okay. Let me reverse it so that cathode will be here and anode will be here, and see if the current also move. If the anode allows, if the cathode, if the diode allows the movement of current. Okay, so now you see that the current doesn't move. So this diode has blocked it, so it doesn't move. So that's the meaning of the definition, that it allows a unidirectional flow of current. If you have a charger that if there is light, it will if you are using it to charge and it took off light, so the charger is still indicating, it's still showing light. That means the charger is drawing current from your phone, right? So if you want to correct that, just break one of the cable, one of the wire. So break the one that is coming from positive of the battery, of your battery. I mean the one that is coming from your phone, the positive line. Just break it and put something like this there. Because current, I mean battery move, I mean from your charger, the current from your charger moves from the current from charger will move from the anode to the cathode and to your I mean to your battery or to your phone, right? So now that you put in this direction, so if there is light, the current will move from the charger to your battery. Yeah, and if there is no light, the battery the current from the battery cannot move back to your charger. So it will prevent it from drawing from your it will prevent your charger from drawing your phone battery's current. So that's all for the definition of of diode. So in our next lecture, I will show you some other circuits to demonstrate the applications of diode.